Hey friends, it's time to begin the best damn meeting online with Polly, Drunken, and Snoot. It'd be great if they were on time. Hey dude, should we have some news? Couple Squad by Jacqueline. Come and join the Goose Fleet overlords and watch the AAA meeting.
Oh, yes! Hello, and welcome to the AAA meeting where one of the A's means ampersand, and it's Monday, my dudes! Which means your host is your least favourite drunken uncle. It's me, Drunken Uncle! And I'm joined, as always, by my colonial co-host and collaborator, Sinatra Says.
Yo.
Yo! What's good, my brother from another country?
Not a whole lot. What's going on, bud?
I thought I had something, but I did not have something, for fuck's sake.
It happens to the best of us.
I mean, obviously, Polly is not here yet, but I think we're just used to that now, aren't we? I think it's just a given. It's just a given. You might notice that we are back in the sitting room. It is no longer summer, therefore we have no reason to be sat in the summer house. Also, but normally for like autumn or fall, as y'all say, fall and y'all, they rhyme. Yeah, that's fun. I fucked it up. So I've got to spend this week fixing it. So we're in the sitting room today. That's what's going on.
It feels cozier.
It is. The fires are crackling. Polly's got a little cushion, but I might actually take that away because he's not here. I think he's lost cushioning privileges. I could have got him a second cushion as well, but no, I'm getting rid of it. Yeah, I could even put him in the fire again. Oh, it's good to be back. Who we got out there in the chat? We got Adidas, Jonathan, Kate, San Miguel, Pinky, Salmon, the Bard. The whole gang's here today. How was your weekend, Sin?
Oh, not too bad. How about you?
Yeah. I went to the gym a lot. Like a lot. Well, I say a lot. Both days. 2 days in a row. I felt like Superman. I went to the...
2 days in a row?
2 days... Well, 3 days in a row, actually, because I went today as well. Oh.
Stop! Don't touch me there! This is my no square.
It's dark for 20.
Drunkle, you're always so late. If I were a woman and you were my period, I'd have gotten a hysterectomy by now just to not have to deal with the stress of wondering when / if you were going to show. Heart.
See, the heart at the end made it for me. Thank you, Doc. Look, I was actually, I was on time. I came into the Discord 27 minutes past the hour, and then I went to have a poo because it was the ab crunch at the gym today, and that puts me in some gastrointestinal distress. But thank you very much, Doc, for the $20. Yeah. 3 days in a row I've done it now, and I am pooped. Jesus Christ. And the thing is, like, do you get this, right? When you've done, like, a specific muscle. Say, like, you've done arms, right? See, triceps are sore. They're on fire. Do you find that people they tend to, like, touch you on that bit a little bit more often than normal?
No, but when I went with my brother a lot, he would just straight punch me in the arm.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, Jesus Christ. Brotherly love. Fraternal love.
Oh, don't worry. I returned it.
Yeah, good. I wasn't worried. I knew you fucking would have. Jesus. See, I fucking... the preacher at the pub, the witch, she needs... Well, she's got a load of boxes that she wants moving, and I was like, I'll give you a hand with that, because, she's I'd say an elderly lady, but she's getting up there in age. And, of course, she's a dainty female. And I went, yeah, no.
Yes, they mostly are.
Yeah. Well, she spends all of her muscles go towards praying under her breath, you see. So there's that. So I was like, yeah, I'll help you out then. And she just went, oh, thank you so much for this. And she just came and just grabbed my arm so tightly, and I went, God damn it! I blasphemed right in her witch face. And she went, oh God, I'm so sorry. And the lady who was serving me at the bar as well. She went, what was that about? I went, I just came back from the gym. I'm sore as fuck. For some reason, whenever I come back from the gym, people just keep fucking poking me in the arm. What is that about? And she went, it's because you're so stacked, mate. I went, oh, fuck off.
Yeah, she's full of shit, lady.
Right? She goes, well, I wasn't joking, but if you want to take it as a joke. It wasn't a joke. You said it sarcastically, you cunt. Darth Mando threw $2 Canadian, saying late and irresponsibly flamboyant. Fuck you as well. Thank you, Darth Mando, for the 2 fake dollars. And 8 hours ago, Lindsay Ellis's mugshot threw $3, saying in your Twitch channel, you can pay bits to have Queen Drunkle, Drunkle Kane, etc. Can we get Vivian Drunkle, where we get lots of explosion sounds and shouting, bastard? Maybe I could work that out. I don't know. Lindsay Ellis's mugshot, I don't even know if you're watching right now, because... that was 8 hours ago. You've probably gone to bed or something like that. I always died today, Sinatra.
Gamer Valine for 350. If Drunkle's taking away seats for lateness, why does he have a chair after Friday? Oh, wait, he wasn't late. He was absent. Which still begs the question.
What? No. Hey, no. I let you know a week in advance that I wasn't going to be on there on Friday.
I completely forgot. So the whole first half hour of the show, I'm like, oh man, it's so lovely that my co-hosts are punctual.
Oh, for real? Oh, shit, no, because Polly would have showed up late as well. So you were just on your own.
Yeah, for about the first bit of it, it didn't matter.
Oh, dude, that sucks.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
Well, you gave a shit enough to complain about me.
I am well versed in the solo fly.
Yeah.
But I was like, it's great. These guys, such lovely co-hosts that show up on time. They're very punctual.
At what point did you remember?
When Gamer Valine told me.
Oh, shit, yeah, because she was in there when I said I wasn't going to be... That's right. I mean, I had a good night. I went to see a stand-up show with one of my friends. Because he had tickets, and his friend who he was going with, I wasn't his first choice, the bastard. His friend who he wanted to go with couldn't go in the end, so he just went, Millard, do you want to go? Like, yeah, fuck. I had like an actual night out. This not just going getting absolutely shitboxed in the pub in fucking ages. So I was like, yeah, fucking brilliant, let's do it. And not only that, I'm going, it's on a Friday night as well. We're going to have a great time. And it's not going to be American politics, right? Because that's normally how I spend my goddamn Fridays, is talking about fucking American politics. I got fucking brilliant. What I didn't know was this fucking American was, this comedian was American. And he just fucking started making jokes about fucking American politics. I just hung my head. That was that for about 2 fucking hours.
You can't escape us.
I cannot. And I was actually quite impressed at the amount of people who understood the jokes as well. Because, I mean, he's talking like fucking Lauren Boebert and Marjorie Taylor Greene and everything, You wouldn't think that, a Darbonian would really be that well versed on who these people are. He was talking specific people.
I'm sure he had very solid, well thought out takes on.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, it was definitely not just, making fun of how they look or anything like that.
Absolutely.
No,
because it's a party of tolerance.
Oh yeah. I don't think he's a politician. Although by the jokes he was telling, maybe he should get a different fucking job. It was not very funny at all. I smiled a lot. I did laugh once, like actually laughed. And the worst thing was the drinks, mate. Jesus Christ, so fucking expensive.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
Well, I just said fucking 2.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, 2 double rum and coke, £15. I'm like, what? I only ordered 2, mate.
Miss Sin and I went to go see a Jimmy Norton show. He's another comedian over here. That dude's fucking hilarious. I love Jim Norton, and we went to see his show, and we got 2 drinks each, an appetizer from the because it was a straight venue, so like we got an appetizer, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And it ended up costing us like $70-something.
What, for a round?
No, for everything.
Oh, I was going to say, that is a fucking expensive round. I was genuinely impressed for a moment there.
2 drinks and fucking one appetizer, $70. Jesus.
That is pretty fucking insane. You got to bear in mind as well that the Great British Pound took a pounding in the past week or so as well. So like, the rum is worth more than the money. Do you know what I mean? That's $17 for 2 drinks. By the way, I just looked up the conversion right there. Fucking, and I mean, I bought 2 rounds. He bought 2 rounds as well. The Uber cost as much as 2 drinks.
Yeah, dude, Ubers are very expensive anymore. We needed one Saturday night. It was about a 25 to 30 minute trip, $40 each way.
Jesus. Each way. Fucking hell. How far were you going? Fucking Timbuktu?
I said 40 or 30 minutes at most.
That's insane. But I think that, like, they put their prices up. Friday night, for instance, you know, and this was Friday night, so your prices have gone up. It was raining. They put their prices up when it's raining as well. They know what they're doing, the little bastards.
The shitty part is, an Uber is exponentially safer than, you know, a DUI. But it's like, holy fuck, man. Could you try not to be a dick about it?
It would be nice, wouldn't it? It would be nice. But they're always such nice cars over here, though. Like, you got some, like, fucking hybrid thing going on, as smooth as anything. You got, like, some like, fucking LEDs in the back. I've got an Uber, and the guy had snacks. Like, how cool is that? Fucking charge your phone and everything as well. Like, I mean, you're paying for quality.
That is pretty cool. Ours aren't quite that cool.
Where are we, John boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Continue.
We have like a Honda Accord.
I mean, like, Honda's a pretty good outfit, though.
Like,
isn't it?
you're just your basic fucking, what the hell are they called? Sedan. That's all we get.
Okay, yeah. It's brown.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking gone are the days of, you know, an Indian guy pulling up minicab in a fucking Ford Fiesta, you know. We're getting some decent vehicles now. And speaking of decent, Pink Dave threw $5 saying, "Lords and ladies, as it is Monday, please kindly queue and hit the like button, you bastards." Pink Dave said it, guys. The chat has been chastised, and you know what that means, Sinatra. It's fucking bingo o'clock, mate. It's time for...
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. It's the same card. It's this... Look, I've not had a lot of time to... Just leave me alone. Oh, fucking hell. So we have had chat got berated for the like ratio. We'll just go ahead and cross that one off right there. Looking pretty good. It's the same bingo card as last week. The same bingo card as the week before. So I'm not going to go through and fucking name everything. You know what's up. And if you're going, oh, hang on, that was a bit... Just pause it. I'm not doing it again. I almost died today, Sim.
What happened?
I do not like the pause there where you were like, oh, God, I got faint concern now. I was walking back home from the gym, and the man was green. Because, yeah, over here, we don't have the don't walk and walk signs. We have a red man and a green man. Now, and also for the colourblind, the red man is just stood there, and the green man is in the motion of walking. Mm-hmm. The man was green, and I am halfway across the road, and this car just absolutely fucking hammers it through a red light right fucking next to me. I was like, oh, fuck. I have no idea what they were doing, if they were fucking on their phone, if they were looking, if they were blind.
Probably on their phone, honestly.
Hammered through a fucking red light, mate. And I mean, it was dark. Of course, it was raining because it's Britain. And I'm the only one crossing the road at this time as well. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, that could have been it, you know? Fucker was going proper fast as well. It's not even going through, you know, a casual pace. It was fucking getting it on, mate. An Uber driver wouldn't have done that.
Probably not. Maybe,
no.
But...
So that shook me up a little bit. So, of course, I went steadied my nerves with a cheeky double vodka. Take the
As
edge
you
off.
would.
Take the edge off, yeah. Fuck it, yeah, that was That was something. I drank a lot of this. It's the blue raspberry vodka, right?
Right.
Drank a lot of that on Friday night, and we were fucking Sambuca, Agoga. I was shit-housed, mate. And so was my mate. We ended up going back to mine after closing. And we were already there for like, oh shit, we've got a bot invasion. They're back! The bots have forgiven me! He bought a bottle of this AU Gold, it's called, and he got the watermelon flavour. It's very expensive. Very expensive. I'm going, dude, what are you doing? He slept on my sofa, and I came out of my bedroom because I heard him sobbing. I'm like, what's up? And he was just like, I just saw my bank balance. He spent a lot of fucking cash. It absolutely demolished this watermelon vodka, which is delicious. Bright green. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is because I'm about to talk about my poo that evening. Which was also bright fucking green. It looked like the kind of thing that the Hulk would squeeze out. Like it's you know, you do your thing, you clean up, and then you have the viewing. And I've never actually looked in a toilet and laughed before. But I've done that now. I've done that. And speaking of shit, hello, Polly. He didn't like that. Mr. Dub?
He changed his Discord icon.
He did, didn't he? What is it? Is that, it's an otter.
Mm-hmm.
But, but he's holding a little pumpkin. Oh.
He's got his, it's a little otter. He's got his head stuffed in a little pumpkin. It's adorable.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's very small. I thought his ears were his eyes. That's a strange otter.
That would be very strange.
Yeah. You feeling Halloween-y, Polly?
Not really. It's just everywhere I look, it's pumpkin spice this and jack-o'-lantern that and skeletons and people have their Halloween decorations up. I don't understand.
Already?
Wow. Yes.
Man, there's something going on. Like fucking things just coming along sooner every fucking year.
It's October. It's the season.
Yeah, I know it's October, but like...
This is the mentality. It's weird.
But then it's like, fucking... Let's have Thanksgiving at a week early. This is what, as soon as Halloween's done as well, the fucking Christmas decorations are going to come up in the shops as well.
No. We got Thanksgiving as a hard
you got
line
Thanksgiving.
Well, it's not my problem. You didn't kill off. I'll just leave it at that.
Technically, it was us, to be honest. But we ain't got much to be grateful for over here. Maybe we should have like a British version of Thanksgiving, like a Tutter Day.
Thanksgiving.
I don't know. Maybe we'll just go out and have a celebratory queue. We'll just queue up for nothing. I don't know. Keldrig.
Just a normal day.
That is just a normal day. Keldrig for $3 on the Ricky Spanish says maybe the driver just didn't like you. Honestly, a fair sentiment. Yeah, didn't like me. Fine, all right, but mate, you tried to kill me. That's not a didn't like, is it? That's a strong, vehement, venomous hatred right there.
Vehement.
Vehement.
Vehiclement.
Oh, I like it. So how you doing, Polydub?
I'm doing all right.
Polybob, how was your weekend?
My disappointment was immeasurable and my weekend was ruined.
Did you do 2 noir bars over the weekend, or did I get the same notification twice?
Where are we, John boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
So did you do 2?
No. I did one that was as long as 2, but I only did 1.
I got a notification Friday night and then another one Saturday night. I'm like, what the fuck?
Huh.
Really?
Yeah.
Nope. There was no one. Friday night we did not do one, but Saturday night we did do one that was 5.5 hours long. It was fun.
Maybe I just saw a notification from an old one. I don't know.
Oh, you were seeing double. I'm seeing double here.
I was pretty fucking drunk, so it's certainly possible.
Fair.
Yeah.
I like it.
I was fucking drunk Saturday night.
Well, I mean, were you celebrating anything, or were you celebrating it was Saturday night?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, cool. My audio driver's crashed. I'll be right back.
Oh, sweet.
Amazing. Well, while you're doing that, Donkey Punch Bandit through $5, saying busy day today. Me and Blay, flying out tomorrow for her to meet the in-laws. Ever seen Meet the Fockers? Yep, it'll be a lot like that.
Anytime
Interesting.
Video editing software, my audio drivers just crash for some reason.
Yeah, I had, I think my fucking computer auto-updated over the weekend because it's fucking... I mean, I shouted at the... I started the stream and I started playing the Pinky intro and it wasn't coming through because, of course, I had a fucking auto-update and it sets everything back to fucking default! Fuck! Thank you, Donkey Punch, for the $5 and 41-year-old Drunk, loving that, which is weird because he's only 39. It throws $2.50 saying, did you happen to have a political-based argument? With the driver? No. Do you know, maybe it was the fucking comedian I saw on Friday. He was just like, fuck, prick. Didn't laugh at my show. Prick. I'm gonna run him over. I had a near-death experience, Polly.
You did?
Yeah, I died a little inside.
Okay.
I almost got fucking absolutely steamrolled by a car. Like fucking about an hour ago.
Have you ever considered that you deserved it?
Oh,
See,
I thought that was a joke of it. I died a little inside. It's like I had a near-death experience when I watched, I don't know, The Last Jedi. You did? Yeah, I died a little inside.
To be fair, that movie was terrible.
Yeah, I think we all died.
No, but you mean a car almost killed you?
Yeah, for real, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was just very impolite, you know. Well, shit. Well, we've had a couple of things. We had a bot invasion for a fucking start. So let's
nice.
Let's sort this shit out right here. Fucking bot invasion. Boom. I've upped the thicknosity of the red square, the red cross. It's not a square. Alcohol talk. I suppose it did happen because I was telling you about my poo that was green, and I'm gonna say technical difficulties because of the fucking auto update as well. Yeah,
Poo talk turning into alcohol talk is a ringing endorsement.
No, it was alcohol talk turning into poo talk. In fairness, and there we go. I think we're up to date on that one. Was I going to say anything, Polly? Was I going to say something?
Were you going to say something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No? Oh, wait, I just got it. Did you happen to have a political-based argument? Oh, because that guy killed that kid. Yeah. I get it now. Hard to make a joke about a tragedy such as that, but you did it well, sir. You did it well. Should we have some news?
Sure.
Sure.
Where are we, John boy? If I had to guess, I'd say Communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
What, you want me to throw my desk over and be like, yes, I need the news right now.
Love news. Polly is just like, oh, you almost died, did you?
That's not what happened.
Where's the love, man? Where's the love? Drunkle's guardian angel.
Respond to news with not excitement, but you know.
Hey, that's part of the course of you, isn't it? Like, should we have some news? Sure. That was my Polly impression. That's my Polly impression. Oh, whiskey. Port Ellen.
Gotcha, yeah.
One time. That's your impression of me. I drank for 5.5 hours on a fucking stream and didn't throw up nothing. It was an aberration, a one-off, an accident. It's nothing. No.
That's all it takes, man.
Well, yeah. I was also. It's a long story.
Personally, I'd have kept that to myself, just like Zach Osborne when he said he shat himself. Good old Cack Osborne. Drunkle's guardian
Didn't
angel.
Stop you from telling stories about green shit. Who the fuck are you talking to?
Dude, it was green. I had to tell someone.
Dude, it was in his pants. He had to tell someone. I don't know.
The poo was in his pants. He's a pant pooper. I don't know why I heard it that way. Drunken's Guardian Angel threw $5 saying, "Stop making me work so much, prick." Thank you, Guardian Angel, for saving my ass. If I was walking just a little bit faster, then I would be, you know, in the great floating head in the sky. So the moral of the story is, leg day saves lives. Yeah.
Well, I could have told you that.
Well, fuck yeah. Oh, good God, I just ache. Can't wait.
Considering I don't do leg day at all, what are you trying to say? I'm putting my life at risk?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, you guys both jumped on top of that pretty quick. Fuck.
Well, because it's true. We're just looking out for you. I care about you, Polly, unlike you, who doesn't care about me with all the concern about my near-death experience.
You didn't even tell me what happened. I just said, oh, well, I misunderstood. So you meant a literal near-death experience, and then you moved on to another topic. So don't tell me about indifference.
Because
you didn't care to tell me.
Anyone else would ask.
Today's everywhere's Britain. That's not the way the British act. Stiff upper lip and sitting around and eating our clotted cream and waiting for others to speak because it would be invasive otherwise.
And leg day.
Yeah, I think you guys are just up on the leg day because it's so terrible for you that you want others to have to share in your pain, so you push the idea on other people.
I quite like leg day. What I don't like is the fact that I've got to go downstairs to leave the gym.
Sounds like
I don't know.
Sounds like an oversight on the gym's part, honestly.
Yeah, agreed. And it takes me a hot minute to do it as well. The librarian threw $1 saying, vehiclement. Verb, showing strong, typically violent emotion about a negative happenstance involving a vehicle. Since truck caused him great vehiclement, yet he still doesn't want to sell it.
No, I love my truck.
You do, yeah, but your truck doesn't love you, does it? It's
No,
like
my
how
truck's
Polly
been pretty good.
Well, no, because I remember there was like the mold. Remember the mold?
Stop
that was my
construct this hostility narrative. It's just
that was my old truck.
Stop trying to make fetch a thing. It's not going to happen.
Fetch is already a thing.
The truck with the mold was my old one.
With a dog, it is. With something being awesome, it's not. You're not a mean girl. Stop it. Stop it.
I could not think of any more mean a girl than Drunkle.
I mean, I didn't want to say it, but Sinastra's right, man.
If you guys don't remember, I bought a new.
Than me. Yeah.
I bought a new truck.
Didn't think that one through, did you, Polly?
No, I was just about to say. I was like, whoa, wait. Someone's gonna clip that. I'm just gonna screw it up at the end, so it's useless.
Oh, right. Okay. I just assumed that you just like gave up halfway through the sentence.
No. I did not. I was like, whoa. I'm having to say this in the first person to mock Drunkle, but no clipping's gonna no.
I bought a new truck about a year ago, and it's been really good to me.
Is it still new then after a year?
Oh, it's not my old one that kept giving me fucking problems.
Yeah, that's okay. I got your trucks mixed up. I'm sorry. I've not been receiving the newsletters.
Even Nurse Khaleesi, that's so fetch. She's on Noir Bar and starts baking biscuits to tempt all of us drunkards who are still up at 6:30 in the morning. Streaming.
Oh, she is a gangster.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know what we found out on Noir Bar on Saturday?
What's that?
She knows her Bible.
Uh-huh.
She really knows her American history.
Indeed.
Okay. We did an American history trivia. 100 questions. It said it was 100 questions, but it was really 104, but 4 of them were repeated.
I'd smash that. 100
out
of 100. Yeah.
Would you? I don't know. Yeah. Some of them were a little tight.
76. See?
That's always the answer.
Yeah.
What was Lincoln's dog's name?
Same thing as H.P. Lovecraft's dog.
What was H.P. Lovecraft's dog?
Look it up. I can't say it.
Oh, I know. Okay. All right.
Oh, God, really?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's an Sinatra word. I don't know if you think I'm kidding or not. I'm not. Seriously. Real quick, we will all wait. Google H.P. Lovecraft's cat's name.
What was cat's name?
Oh, what did I say? His dog? No, his cat.
You did say his dog. Okay. All right.
Oh shit! It actually comes up on autocomplete. Cat name.
Yeah. Oh, it does too. Look at that.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
on.
It ends with man. I didn't expect that.
Wow.
Yeah. While I'm here, just
Man was his cat's name.
Man. Do you know? I was gonna say Fido. Originally, I was gonna say Fido.
Yeah,
as a guess.
Yeah. I truly think that's what made Fido. I mean, that's like the prototypical dog name, right?
Yeah,
I think that's because that's what Lincoln named his dog. Everybody just grabbed it, and there you go.
See, so even at a guess, I would have got that one right. That's what I'm saying, man. I'd smash this quiz. I cannot be stopped.
And it's okay. So, Nurse Khaleesi did that, and she's a wonder at baking.
John Hancock.
That's
another one.
Including biscuits in the morning, and she was homeschooled. I mean, just as little. And of course, we know she's a nurse. I mean, the list goes on and on. On and on.
In the morning. When you say biscuits, do you mean my
not
biscuits?
scones?
Savory.
Savory.
Sweet.
Name all the things that start with the letter N.
His cat's name starts with N.
Excellent work, Travis Gardner.
Yes.
On again.
Your turn, Theodore. Name all the things that start with the letter N.
Things that start with the letter N. H.P. Lovecraft's cat.
Fantastic. Look, you both had the same thought at the same time. I want to see you two high-fiving each other in the chat. It's a jinx. It's a good jinx. There's got to be someone who's just like, fuck, I was about to do that. Right, so savoury biscuits. Oh, so thank you very much,
So
Doc
not crackers,
and Travis Gardner.
not scones.
Not crackers?
Not crackers. Not cookies.
Which is actually the name of Martin Luther King's cat.
No, but what was Martin Luther King's original name was one of the questions.
Cassius Clay.
There you go. See,
Wait,
Sinatra
really?
knows. Why don't you?
I thought that was Mr. T's name.
Oh.
I would have guessed that. What was Mr. T's name?
Cassius Clay was Muhammad Ali.
But Muhammad Ali wasn't Martin Luther King.
Who was played by Will Smith, and interestingly, that was Mr. T's real name, William.
And shot by CGB Spender.
See, it all relates.
It's all back to X-Files.
It's all coming together, isn't it? In a neat little package. Right, let's get to the news because Sinatra has to leave on time tonight. So we're gonna keep this show as tight as possible, guys. Yeah, that's right. But you know,
okay.
Oh, do you think bingo-wise somebody says something racist? Does that? Do you think?
No, that's just the name of his cat.
It was just the name of his cat, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. All right.
It's just a kitty.
It's just a cat. It's just a cat. Let's get to the news. If you would like to direct your attention to the Discord, gentlemen, and people in the chat, I got you back. Also, thank you very much, Doc and Travis Gardner, for the $29 and the laughs. Let's do the news. Starting off, as always, with the Babylon Bee. Biden vows next hurricane to hit US will be named after a woman of colour. Well done, Babylon B. They do not miss. Also, Hurricane Ian, man, that kind of pounded you guys a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah.
Has anyone heard from Ed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that it? Like, that's the update.
I have. He's okay.
He's okay. All right. I guess he could doggy paddle his way out of there, wasn't it? But the footage was fucking crazy, mate. And there was like the ocean just fucking like disappeared when the hurricane was on its way in. Like, that was a pretty big one. But hopefully everyone out there in you Floridians, you fucking delightfully strange people. Hopefully everything is okay for you guys. And it was a big one. Hurricane Ian brings a video of a shark swimming in the Florida streets. It brought in a shark.
I think this video's fake.
Well, I mean, This is
Is it just some asshole with a fin on his back?
No, it's like the worst green screen you've ever seen.
Oh, cool. Let's see it.
It's like every fucking photograph you see of Bigfoot. It's grainy and blurry. Like maybe Bigfoot's just a blurry guy, you know. I like the stop sign there. It did not work. It's still flooded. This is the video, right? And they're losing their fucking mind. It's a shark. It could be bloody anything, mate. To be honest, like, it could be an otter. But a dog.
Well, it's all flapping around and shit. It could be an otter.
You know, maybe it's
an alligator, whatever.
Doesn't know how to swim. Yeah, they got it all down there. They've got fucking alligators in. Yeah, it is alligators, isn't it? In Florida, it is. Gators.
Well, as opposed to crocodiles?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Huh. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I mean, Florida is a fucking crazy place.
That's not the one I saw.
The last thing they need is fucking sharks as well. Enigma says street shark. Very nice. But fucking yeah, that might be fake. But this photo is real. Poor old Livingston on his ass now. So yeah, once again, hope everyone's okay. Right, moving on. Netflix removes LGBTQ tag from Dharma after backlash from viewers saying this isn't the representation we're looking for. I didn't know.
I love not the representation we're looking for.
Right?
Yeah, we covered it Friday that Google was hiding the results on if Jeffrey Dahmer was gay or not.
Yes, he was. There's not really a question about it. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I think so. You want representation? No, what you want is positive propaganda. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. That's exactly what they're saying. They're not even hiding it.
The thing I thought of, Sin, was the thing we talked about. You got Ted Bundy. Okay, he was absolutely heterosexual, and he was a psychopathic serial killer, targeting exclusively women. And he was a rapist and a necrophile, and the list goes on. Does that mean he wasn't that reflects badly on me as a heterosexual. Did you want equality or not? You're the one who wanted special tags for LGBT content.
Yeah,
but
not this one.
Gay.
Not this one.
Yeah. No, we only want positive propaganda in our direction. Oh, fuck you.
It's only certain equality.
That's PR. Go to hell.
He's one of yours, guys. Deal with it.
Yeah, they only want certain equality. That's it. They don't want that other equality.
Yeah. You wouldn't see a straight man killing and eating people.
Well, as soon as I said the word equality, I'm like, yep. And that's why they took the word equity to mean whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, and
we don't want equality. We want equity. Okay, considering the length of time that we've been marginalized, I think that these things need to be understood within a unique light.
You are completely right, though. It's just a positive propaganda. Only want to be shed in a positive light. And these were the people who fucking campaigned to get the fucking LGBTQ tag as well. Because as we all know, gay people only watch gay TV shows, right? They can't enjoy anything else. It's got to be about gay people. And now it's gone. They got exactly what they wanted, and now they realise they actually didn't fucking want it.
Their backlash from viewers. Translation: people said things on Twitter.
Yeah, about 6 people. Also, like fucking Netflix capitulating to this bullshit as well. It's like, no. Like fucking.
They won't knuckle under to those far right-wing fascists that had a problem with cuties.
Very true as well. Yeah, I mean, what are people going to do? Cancel their subscription? People are doing that anyway because you keep fucking cancelling shows. Speaking of which, Netflix shoots an entire season of a new show and cancels it, like before it even came out.
Really? Is it like on Venom? Is that a Carnage?
Grendel.
Grendel. Okay.
They actually filmed the last episode and went, fuck it. What the fuck is wrong with them? Like that, they'll do that.
It's Batwoman, the series. I love it. It's great.
That was the film, wasn't it? They finished filming it and just went, oh no, this is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Who saw that coming? They'll do this. I go, oh, people are Jeffrey was a gayer, but we don't we don't want people to know that. All right, Netflix is like, yeah, okay, all right, fine, we'll remove the tag. But also just turn around and, do you know what? Fuck this fucking show. Like, what is their problem?
And there's an available language for this. It's like, oh, fuck it, let's morbid.
Morbid? As in Morbius?
Morbius.
As in it's in morbid. I watched that the other day.
And?
Fucking awful.
Because your disappointment immeasurable and your day ruined?
No, I could measure it quite easily, actually. It was fucking awful.
Let's just morbid.
Let's just morbid. It got to the credits started rolling, and I just kind of like... I said to myself, I can't believe I just fucking watched that. Like, what? Why didn't I turn it off? It was awful.
Let me ask you, I actually have a legitimate question. How far into it? Because, I mean, obviously you'd been front-loaded with this is awful, this is Morbius, you'd heard the things. How far into it did you think, good God, this is awful? How long did it take? I've never seen it, so I'm curious.
What's the name of the actor?
Jared Leto.
Yeah, when he came on the screen. That's when.
Really?
He is just awful.
He was the worst thing about Blade Runner 2049, and that's saying something.
Mm-hmm.
He was the worst thing about fucking Suicide Squad, and that is saying something.
I think everyone's pretty aware he's a terrible actor.
I'd even go so far as to say he's not. Like, he's not an actor.
Questions about medical ethics.
What?
I don't know. There's Khaleesi says in chat, Morbius was a good standalone film because it raised some good questions about medical ethics. So I'm asking you, did it raise good questions about medical ethics?
I don't think it did.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I've never
he wasn't allowed to inject bats into other people, so he did it to himself. It wasn't like a whole bat. He that's how he became a vampire.
No, leave it. I like the way you said it. Leave it alone. That's why I didn't crack any jokes. It was a funny image.
You put him in a blender or something first, honestly, I couldn't tell you what fucking happened in that movie. It was just awful. I'm not actually watching it. I'm just staring at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You telling Steve Day for $1.99 saying no. How dare you morons wait for the news to start before getting close to 100 likes. The fuck is wrong with you? It's free. Needs smashing. So do it. Like the stream, fuckers. I hope I put breathe some life into that script there, Steve. Dave, thank you for the $1.99. And Gamer Levine for True Footy saying, speaking as a gay... fucking hell. I'm going to get clipped on this. Speaking as a gay trans male, we do want gay TV. I mean, that's why I'm here. That is so getting clipped, isn't it? Thank you, Gamer Levine. And Alan throws $3 saying, hello, Uncle. Hello, Alan. Everyone go watch Morbius. Right, let's move on. Honestly, fucking terrible movie. Needed more, Jared Leto. needed more bats. Cow dung speakers and dog hair rugs. Innovative upcycling at Singapore Design Week. It's some interesting shit, right? So this is like that's a light there, yeah. Nice. Here's your cow dung speaker. It's
in the shape of a farm animal.
Maybe, I don't know. They are among us. I only play shit music, obviously, but yes, it's a speaker made out of cow poo. Yeah, I know. Hold on, let me just cross off Drunken makes a terrible pun. There it is.
Oh, come on, that's a foregone conclusion. You can't put that on a bingo card.
Yeah. Probably.
It's like an actual bingo card saying a letter of the alphabet. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm going to replace it with we see a help us fight for freedom Ukraine advert. Which is right there. They're fucking everywhere.
That's the free space in the middle of the bingo card for everyone for the next, God, how long? Years?
Oh, you just finish the war. I'm sick of the fucking ads. Just retreat, for God's sake. Have some
Wow,
humanity.
there's a statement about warfare in the modern era. I want this war to be over because of the death and destruction and loss of humanity. No, the ads.
The ads. It's stopping the production of Morbius 2.
Okay, so what else did they make out of dung?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. You got washing machine tube lamps.
What's with all the lamps?
What do you? This is the first lamp. What are you on about?
No, I thought the first thing was a lamp.
The first thing was a speaker.
No, the first. No. Scroll up.
Oh yeah, right at the top. Yeah, that's a washing machine tube lamp.
Okay, I see what you're saying. All right, I thought that was an item. Don't make me question my memory from only 2 minutes ago, for God's sake.
That was all you, motherfucker. I was just here for it. I was watching Morbius. So, and then we've got some plastic waste furniture right there. So it's just a plastic chair. Oh yeah, they turned plastic waste into yet more plastic waste. Well done, guys. Fantastic work. Dog hair rugs. I'm all right with this one.
That's a shit rug?
No, it's made of dog hair.
Oh! I thought we were still
rug
on
made of shit.
I thought this was a list of entirely things made out of dung.
It's not, but we should do that. That could be fun. She's sat there, she's listening to her
Fun
music.
for whom?
Probably me. I'm all right with this. Hopefully they didn't, skin a dog to make it, though. You're just, collecting the excess hair from, your vacuum or whatever. But I'm all right with that. That's going to be really nice. So, you got your bare feet. Feels like walking on a dog, I guess. We got some flexible sawdust. Great, cheers. Or as we normally know it, paper. What are you going to do with that? It does nothing. What's that for? The rug? Nice. Yeah, brilliant. It's like walking on puppies. But what's that even for? Well, there's no practical use. There's a coffee and waste paper table set.
Iris setter.
This hat, 'twas my cat, my evening wear, vampire bat.
Injected with bat. Okay. So at least this, right? Little table, little stools made out of waste paper. Right, that's got a function.
And it was great until it turned into a mound of sop after the first rain.
Yeah, you don't want to spill your coffee on it, do you?
Right.
Cleaning it's going to be an issue as well, isn't it? Just fuck it. And if you could keep notes on it and everything. You could write down people's phone numbers and shit like that, But it's at least it's got a practical use. The factory waste fan. Okay, that's got a use as well. It's a fan made out of factory waste. What is factory waste? Not entirely sure. It's made out of factories. And and there's Blade Runner. There you go. There's Jared Leto on the right.
Hold on. It's 35 years of fashion. Can its sequel do the same? How old is this article? No, the answer's no.
No, I think I'm not about Blade Runner 2, Blade Faster. This is from a couple of days ago.
What the hell's with that thing? All right.
No.
Is that the last time that this author wrote an article?
Maybe, but more importantly, if you look to the top of the page, you can support the people of Ukraine.
I've been looking for a way to. Finally, somebody on the internet stepped up.
Finally, someone posted a link. It's everywhere. This is where the money's going, though, isn't it? If you do donate to it, then you're just allowing them to purchase more ad space. That's exactly what's going on, because these ads are fucking everywhere. You should recycle that shit into a fucking lamp. Let's move on. Michigan man pleads guilty for murdering and eating part of a man named Kevin Bacon. No, it's not the Kevin Bacon, who would have been a better Morbius, by the way. Because he can actually, act. But it's just, I just found it amusing because he, the murder bit is, it elicited a titter. But his name was Bacon, and he ate him. That's comedy, that is, Polly.
I don't know.
No, it is. I'm telling you, it is.
I mean,
I wouldn't refer to it as such, but
did he choose to eat him specifically because his
At
name was
any rate,
Bacon?
that
He
is
thought
what
he was
we're
gonna be
going to
salty
try
and
to
smoky?
Sorry, mate. Winston Churchill spoke over you then. I didn't hear that.
Well, if anyone's going to.
It was an honour.
Yeah. Go ahead, Mr. Prime Minister. I'm all ears.
I like
Sergeant Fragerrock. Thank you for the 350 and yeah, you do. I told Alexa to snooze this morning, and it whispered back at me. It freaked the hell out of me.
What did it say? Sleep well.
I couldn't sleep in a room with Alexa.
You're leaving out some vital information there.
Yeah. Did you ask it to whisper things at you? You should really wake up.
Yeah.
Or was it?
Late, you dick.
Your whole day will be a failure. You're a loser. Like what did it say?
Jesus hates you. Your parents hate you. All the little animals hate you. There was a time when they first came out that when people would give it a command like Alexa, suck a dick, or whatever. Like some of them just started laughing, and it was like evil laughs as well. I don't like Alexas. I've been at people's houses where they got them and everything. It's like, Alexa, play fucking Rick Astley. And they are good, but I wouldn't want one in my house.
Dude, I am over people going, oh, it's a spy. Yeah, duh. You carry one around in your fucking pocket.
Yeah, I know. I'm well aware of that. It's just, I don't... They kind of insist upon themselves, you know? Like, oh, I'm Alexa. I can tell you the weather. I got a window for that, you stupid bitch. I just got to look out the window. But then there's also fucking... What show was it I was watching? Fucking... No, it was the beginning of Cobra Kai, I think it was. Fucking the parents take away the kids' PlayStation or something like that. And he just goes, Alexa, order a new PlayStation. It just does it. Like, for one, very fucking clever, but I don't want people coming and being like, fucking Alexa, play gay porn. Because it'll do it. Anyway, this guy he's called Bacon, and he got eaten by another guy, and is good. Also, thank you Getty Images for the picture of the gavel to show us that this is a legal matter, or is it the murder weapon? Huh? Or did he use it to tenderize Mr. Bacon? We don't know, but it's funny.
Did you read the whole story? Did he actually kill the guy because his name was Bacon?
No.
Oh.
I mean, of course, no. I wouldn't dream of bringing up news stories that I've actually read. But no, of course he didn't. He pleaded guilty to killing and dismembering Kevin Bacon in December. Look at some murder in December. Bloody hell. But then, it said he was found naked, hanging upside down from the ceiling of the house, and the guy admitted to it. So, yeah. He also allegedly told police that he cut off parts of bacon and ate it. You see, it's funny. It actually says that. Cut off parts of bacon and ate it. It's funny. Whatever.
You didn't salt them and smoke them?
Right? See, now you're talking. He makes some Kevin jerky. He said he stabbed Bacon, slit his throat, and hung him up with a rope. So that's halal, isn't it? Come on! It's funny! Fuck the lot of you. Tomato spill makes major California highway a marinara mess. Oh, that's a lot of tomatoes there, Sinatra. Are you hurting? Does it pain you to see this?
Deeply.
Because they're all squished and shit. And look, you can see on the right there, there's still many more. There were many survivors. The tomatoes are all right. How the fuck that truck got all the way over that, I do not know. Any clues? Anyone?
Carefully.
Carefully, yeah, not very carefully because there's a big old spill. I like that there's those tire tracks going through it as well. Like someone's driving along and they're like, there's a shit ton of tomatoes in front. But
yeah, they're just having fun.
I gotta get to work.
Mush.
Oh yeah, but you're gonna slip and slide everywhere then. What about the cleanup crew? Just throwing tomatoes at each other. Some California drivers got a saucy surprise, it says, in their Monday morning commute after a truck hit the center divider on Interstate 80 between San Francisco and Sacramento, California, slathering several lanes in quickly crushed tomatoes. It's not often you hear the word slather, isn't I like it. It caused heavy traffic, but no injuries, except for the poor tomatoes. It's a goddamn massacre. Thank you, Christopher Dean Hopkins, who was on the scene at the time. Oh, this is a lot of cocaine, Polly.
That's so much. Look at that.
$11.8 million worth. Well, that's the street value.
Eesh.
That's a lot of cocaine. You could build a house with that. The house that Crack built. Hey!
Nice.
I made up for it with the cow dung speaker. That's a lot of cocaine, right? And this isn't Getty Images cocaine. This is the cocaine. That is 1,500 pounds of, for some reason, it's alleged cocaine. I don't know. How is it alleged?
What else could it be?
Right? Like, I think it's so all the police are lining up, going like, "Oh yeah, that's cocaine, all right. Yeah, is it? Is it, Sarge? Let me try. Oh yeah, oh that's cocaine, all right. Is it, Lieutenant? Let me make sure. Oh yeah, that's definitely cocaine. Now.
Sergeant Fraggle Rock with that last story, you could have, and Turkey Man, you could have a BLT. Nice.
Bloody Turkey Man.
It was the Turkey Man, Polly. No matter how much you.
No,
I agree.
You can deny it all you want. It's still true.
I mean, you can say it all you want. It doesn't make it the case. I mean,
It was the Turkey Man.
it could have been the title. We don't know.
What was the title?
Title of what?
The title of the stream.
What was it?
Which was?
Are you allowed to say it? Is it a Polyword?
No, there was no polyword in it. It was
What's the title? Turkey Man, Turkey Man, Turkey Man?
Well, see, why would they have nailed Turkey Man? They don't even know what Turkey Man is. It was I want somebody stabbed or something like that.
That might do it too. But
Yes.
it was Turkey Man.
It was, and to be honest, Polly, like
You
no one
above
knows
all
what
people
Turkey
should
Man is.
appreciate this. Sin, you above all people. Yeah, it's not like they tell you the reason. So I could run an experiment where I bring up Turkey Man again, and then we'll know, and then I use that title again, and then we'll know.
Or you
But
could
in
just
the
pass it to
with the
us.
available evidence, assuming it was Turkey Man, no, you're jumping the gun.
I feel pretty safe in that assumption, honestly.
Yeah. Would you put money on it, Sinatra?
I would not.
I'd consider it.
Where's the assuredness?
I'll put a whole $1.50 on it.
There you go.
Well, that doesn't sound like confidence to me. Just saying.
Well, how
sounds
much
like-
money would you put on it, Polly?
I had to spend $80 to get an Uber to not get a DUI. I'm confident but poor.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm fine with that. And I'm just poor because someone
Dude,
took fucking cocaine.
Got my water bill this week. It fucking doubled.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
trash collecting fee has gone up, so we have to kind of spread that cost around. What? You have to pay $100 per house? What the fuck?
Man, the bots are back again. They're out in force tonight. Jesus Christ. Yeah, fucking. I'm now. The beginning of October saw the 350% rise in the cost of electricity here in the UK. So man, I feel you, brother. I feel you. I've really sorely tempted to make a shipment of baby wipes that turns out to be almost $12 million worth of cocaine. Got to pay the bills, haven't you? Ah!
I don't blame you.
Oh man, fucking cocaine baby wipes. Jesus Christ, that kid is never going to sleep. Error Shogun threw $1 saying, eating bacon, haram. Cannibalism, very haram. Eating a man named Kevin Bacon, absolutely haram. Allah says, go to hell. Go directly to hell. No, not past go. Do not collect 200 virgins. Hey! That was worth it just for the ending. Well done, Eric Shogun. Thank you for the $1. Let's move on from this awesome war of contraband. Right, you remember last week when it came to light that it was going to be International Guinea Pig Awareness Week, but it wasn't because of the fucking Queen's funeral, right? Now, right, there's a video highlighting a guinea pig crisis in New York. Why? Because we didn't have Guinea Pig Awareness Week. This is what happens. Look at their little faces. Where there's no love for these little squeaky little bastards. People in New York, right? They just leave. They're just like putting them in like fucking corridors of their apartments and shit. Just like, fuck it, off you go. They're saying that, you know, they were like spontaneous lockdown purchases. Is this thing on?
Yeah, I don't know what to say to that.
What is like? I think it's is it Sweden or Switzerland? It's one of the S places. There's an actual law that you're not allowed to have just one guinea pig. Like, there's not a law saying like everyone has to have a guinea pig, right? But if you get a guinea pig, there is a law because they're very social creatures. They get lonely, so you have to get a second one. It's an actual law. Now that's what I'm talking about. That is what comes from International Guinea Pig Awareness Week. But because we missed it this year because of the fucking Queen, now these poor little things are just getting abandoned. Lincoln wouldn't have done that with Fido. Yeah, and Lovecraft wouldn't have done that with Man. Why the guinea pigs? I bet they taste really nice.
That's gross.
Why? It's an animal. It's got a face. You wouldn't eat a guinea pig?
I would not.
Trucker Wolf says, I had a pet rat. I used to keep rats as well. And, of course, we've all seen Demolition Man. Apparently, rat burgers, awesome. So that's all I got to say about guinea pigs. Swan on a train track holds up rush hour commuters for an hour. Now, all right, brilliant, okay? Yeah, the animal crime wave, they're trying to get us where it hurts, right? In the wallets. But also, look at this photo.
Jeez.
He's got his special swan carrying bag. His swan holdall. It's
His swaddle?
Oh, nice. I also like the two tabs at the front make it look like it's got like legs, like right there. Like it's like a four-legged bird. A specially made swan carry case. Everyone should have one. Because they'll break your arm, you know. I don't think they can. It's just something that everyone fucking says. Swans break your arm. Do you have swans in America?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you eat them?
We invented swans.
You didn't invent swans. We invented swans. Can you eat them?
Can we?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
are we
you
allowed to? I don't know.
Right, okay. See, because there was a thing, right? Swans were a royally protected bird by decree of the Queen. It's like it was like the official bird of the royal family or something. And the Queen actually owned every single swan. I guess now they're free agents. So I'm thinking this might be my chance to finally fucking eat one.
Does
this
the
one
king
in particular.
not own them?
I don't know. It might have just been maybe like she just like really liked swans. He might be more of a peacock kind of guy, you know? I don't really know. But I'd give it a go. Rock of the Wolf says you can eat them, but they'd be too dry. Are they going to be dry? They're on water. Fuck. It's just like a big duck, isn't it? It's fucking horrible things as well. I went to a bird place with me mum, and as we were leaving, there was a swan, and he had some swanlets. What are they called? Signets. So, we'll go with swanlets. And no one could leave the fucking building because if anyone, because it was right outside the door with this little fucking stupid little baby swans, that it would attack anyone who just, walked out the door. So we were stuck in there. Fucking swans. It's the Alexa of the animal kingdom. I fucking hate them. Oh, this is a moose stuck on a fence.
Those motherfuckers are big.
That is actually why I got this article. Like, a moose stuck on a fence, fair enough. It's looking at the camera like, yeah, that's me. Guess you're wondering how I got here. But really, I wanted to just exclaim that these things are fucking mahoosive. Mamoosive. Polly, have you ever seen a moose? Like, not a photo of a moose, but actually, with the naked eye. Have you ever met a moose?
He's muted.
He's playing Sonic again, isn't he?
We invented mooses.
See, I'd say meese.
And I don't think we did. I think Canada did.
Yeah. Have you ever seen one then, Sinatra?
No.
Would you like to?
No.
Not even
Hell no.
No. Right? Not even like at a zoo?
No. They're
Like...
fine the fuck away from me.
Yeah. Would you eat one? Not a whole one.
Yes.
See, there we go. Would you eat swan?
As long as I don't have to hunt it with a fucking bow and arrow, yeah.
I don't think a bow and arrow's going to do it, to be honest, mate.
I'm going to need a fucking greatsword to chop its head off or something.
These things are like fucking tanks, aren't they? Like, if you're driving through the...
They are no joke.
The Canadian countryside or something like that, and you hit one of those with your car's fucked. You're probably fucked.
No, yeah, you are probably fucked. Like, deer can fuck your... Man, I had a moment today. I was driving down the highway, and, I'm driving down the highway, I'm listening to my audiobook.
Oh, yeah, well, you on, what was that one? Fucking Name of the Wind or whatever.
Oh, I finished those books. I am onto a new series called The First Law that I am thoroughly enjoying.
Oh, very good.
And I just hear a loud fucking crunch. And it like, you don't drive, so you wouldn't know, but anybody out in the chat who does, you get that like highway hypnosis where you're in your lane, you're perfect, you're coasting, and then you just kind of like, you're so into the road in front of you, you're going, and I just hear this loud fucking crunch. A rock got kicked up or fell off of a car somewhere ahead of me and went right into my fucking windshield. I have a huge like gouge missing out.
Yeah, you gotta get that fixed, mate, because that can turn into a fucked windshield very quick. You need Gavin's window glass.
Yeah, I gotta get that fixed too, sweet. But how I have to pay my fucking $350 water bill first.
Oh shit! Yeah, fucking hell. All because of a goddamn rock. The stone.
It scared the fuck out of me.
I can imagine it, but yeah, as you say, highway hypnosis. Lovely way of putting it, by the way. I like that. It made me jump like in my seat. I like swerved a little bit and I looked around like, all right, no one's around me, behind me that I could have swerved into, but there was a semi truck in front of me, so I assumed that it kicked up the rock right into my windshield. I used to cycle to and from work, and I was with my friend, and for some reason he was just like, oh, let's go this way, it'd be quicker. And right, so we got A roads and M roads, right? M road is like a straight up motorway, and A road is like let's say like a dual carriageway. You can't go as fast as on the motorway, which is you can go fucking from city to city on a motorway, but an A road slightly smaller, but you still go fucking quick on them. And he thought that. Look, thinking about it now, it wasn't legal what we did. But he's a fucking idiot. It'd be quicker if we fucking cycle along here on the fucking A road. Oh my god, that was terrifying. And
I believe it.
The stones, because they're all kicking up stones and they're hitting me in the fucking face. These shits are going fast, mate. It's like getting a fucking shot with stones. It hurt.
Well put.
Really? Was that sarcasm by any chance?
No.
No. Right, moose are big. Meese are big. This one's stuck in a film. Moose rescued from Connecticut fence. Thank you very much, UPI. Slow news day, but what a fucking photo. They're big.
Okay, here's for reference. The weight of an average deer is 150 to 300 pounds, so like 225. The weight of an average moose? Jesus Christ. 840 pounds to 1,500.
1,500?
That's gonna fuck up most vehicles. Like, I don't even see an 18-wheeler coming out of that unscathed.
Fuck it, 1,500, right? So, this is 1,500 pounds. That is a moose worth of cocaine right there.
It's a big fucking... And they're tall, too.
Yeah.
Moose are really fucking tall.
But this is, our thing of like measuring things with animals. That is, this batch of cocaine weighs approximately one moose.
One fat moose of cocaine.
Huge moose. I mean, that fence that's probably like people height as well.
If I saw that, I'd be like, figure it out, bud.
Sucks to be you, mate. Yeah, fucking hell. Whoever fucking rescued it is brave as well, because man, like they'll fuck you up. If they turn its head too quickly, you're done.
They're actively aggressive toward humans.
Yeah. Oh, geez, me and Irate Bear, now known as Irate Alex, we were playing a game, Subsistence or Substance, Sustenance. And there's a warning on it, right? It goes, it's moose mating season. And that's when the meese start attacking you. And he got raped by a moose.
Wait, Alex did?
Yeah. In this game, I gotta say, in Minecraft. No, it was in this game. Yeah, fucking
What game?
Subsistence.
You were saying the name of the game. I thought you said you were looking for sustenance.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what you have to do.
What the fuck? Where was he with moose?
So you didn't realise I was talking about a game? You thought that I was telling you about Alex getting raped by a moose?
No, I figured it was a game. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I thought you said you were just looking for sustenance. Like, what in the shit?
Now, that game was brutal, man, because there's like fucking bears and shit everywhere, and a bear got me, and it crushed my head with its paws.
I really like the game Rust, and I would like to start playing it again, but it's hard to find time.
It's the people that I don't like about Rust. I like the survival, not the survival games like, where someone's chasing you and you got to get out of the level, but like, gathering your food and build a little house and shit. Just like Minecraft. I like Minecraft is what I'm saying, but it needs more. Yeah.
Insurance is a fraud.
That's a lot of moose burgers indeed, Keldrick.
Yeah, I would like to try some meese burgers, a meese steak.
Yeah, I would too.
I've had a moose burger.
How was it?
Moose was okay. Interestingly, it was one of the few wild meat burgers that I had that actually tasted like something other than a regular beef burger. I've had ostrich and alligator, and they both just tasted like a chicken burger.
Swan?
Fuck is a chicken burger?
You motherfucker! You and Quiz. A chicken sandwich. A chicken sandwich.
Okay, there we go.
Polly, I was fine with chicken burger.
Thank you, Drunkle.
Yeah, well, good thing nobody gave a shit what you were fine with. We're talking normal people talk over here.
So why is it a fucking chicken sandwich and not like a beef sandwich?
Up top.
Why is it sandwich? The fuck is a sandwich?
Me and Polly are bonding right now.
The fuck is a kilometer?
And look, in Polly's defense, everywhere is Britain today, so it is a chicken burger. Wait, you have turkey burgers?
Yeah. I've done the turkey burger and whatnot. So anyway,
sandwich. No one says turkey sandwich.
There's a local joint that does game burgers, like game meats and whatnot. And once you grind that shit up and make it into patties and freeze it, apparently it all ends up tasting largely the same. The moose was one of the few ones that was quite different. It was the deepest. It wasn't even red. It was maroon. The patty.
They're used to the cold.
I've had
okay. Yeah.
I've had moose jerky. Tastes like jerky.
Yeah.
But I've had bison burger. Doesn't really taste like it doesn't really taste like ground beef.
Okay, like I've had a bison steak and it was like delectable. What was the burger? Epic.
Oh God, yeah.
Cool.
I once took a bite out of a man called Kevin Bacon.
Nice. Have you ever been to a burger joint where they asked you how you wanted the burger done? Well, rare, bloody. Yeah.
Not fast food, but sit-down restaurants, yeah.
Have you
sit down? That here.
No, I've been to sit-down joints, never been asked. It's just, can I get the cheeseburger? And they're like, whatever, the Southwest Burger Basket or whatever the fuck it was called. You know what I mean?
And now he knows the name of cheeseburger.
I didn't want to fucking say anything, man.
You motherfuckers! Everyone, you were the sons of bitches that were fucking there, and Drunken was the son of a bitch who made up the fucking question. It wasn't cheeseburger; it was hamburger. You can't even get your own fucking mockery straight.
I didn't.
I don't need to.
Up the wound.
So I was looking at. So let's talk about jerky for a second. I was. I'm disappointed at the cost of a functional, usable dehydrator that's going to last. Yeah, you can look up the cheap ones that are like circular and they're just racks that stack on top of each other like dim sum baskets. You know what I mean? But you read the reviews, and, you know, yeah, okay, someone's always going to be pissed off because they bought a lemon, they bought something made out of Chinesium, and it ended up sucking, so they're going to complain. No, like full 50% or more of the inexpensive dehydrators are people like avoid. Like they've uploaded pictures at Amazon of the thing like breaking or melting once they put it in the dishwasher. Yeah, those racks melt in the dishwasher. The cost of ones that are, I just want a small one. If I get a dehydrator, I will be the jerk master.
You already are, Polly.
I will do.
You know my favorite?
Not yet, but I aspire.
I check every Amazon review for shit I'm not sure about. Like I bought the studio lights and I've read every review. And I swear to God, some people just straight up don't know how to use products. Because and it wasn't just the lights. Like I got a lens for my DSLR a long time ago. And it's like, well, it's just black. It's always black. And they posted a picture and they kept the cap on it. And I'm like, okay, so why are you leaving a bad review because you don't know how to work it? Or another one I see a lot is people leaving bad reviews because it wasn't compatible with an item they had already. Like when I got my headlights for my truck sometime last year, I needed to get new headlights. And they're like, this doesn't fit. And it was for year 07 to like 10 Chevy Silverado. They're like, this doesn't fit my 2012 Chevy Avalanche. This is a terrible product. It doesn't say that it's for that. What the fuck's the matter with you?
Some people are idiots, though, man. I remember when my mum.
But that's malicious idiocy.
Yeah. Like you're making an effort to be dumb here, you know.
But it's idiocy that's making somebody's product look bad.
My mum got an extraction hood for her kitchen. You know, the one that sucks.
Oh, a hood fan.
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah.
Hey, an extract. Okay, yeah. What the hell is that? No, okay. So,
right, so
with the fan or just the awning metal bit?
Well, it's the whole thing.
Range hood, I think, is what they're called.
Well, no, it's called. Well, all right, it's okay. We'll call it that, right? And she got, but it's meant to be. It was meant to be stainless. No, it was meant to be black, right? And she got it, and she took it home, and it was white, right? So she puts it back in the car, and she drives back up, and she gives them hell, Polly. They're a wrong bloody colour. How fucking difficult is it? It turns out it was just like a layer of protective plastic that peeled off.
Oh no!
Right? Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I've seen that a couple of times at the really good buy place. People get in a fridge and they're like, "Why is it blue?" It's like because it's a protective layer on it.
Doc, thank you for the 5. I feel that's what I don't want to even make fun of your mom. That's one of those things that you do, and like you know what you've done. You know what I mean?
You just get in your car and drive off, mate. Like, never go back there again.
Oh yeah, no, you can't. You cannot. That's it. You're done.
Doc, thank you for the $5 that you refried cat girl. Do you think people would taste like chicken too? No. I think they taste like pork. Fuck you, man!
Long pig.
Yeah, long pig.
Again,
Elaine expressing her anger
like
through. I thought the thing is that they taste like pig, hence the name long pig. They taste.
The only reason I think they taste like chicken is because regular chicken, just chicken, doesn't really have a flavor.
What if it's
it does not,
or a burger?
Gamer Elaine, thank you for the 850 and the expression of rage. It's fine. First, you need to try kangaroo. I'd like to. Second,
it's very good.
Cool.
It tastes very hoppy.
Second, Look at the oh no.
It's split opinion from the both of you.
I don't know. I was trying to formulate a joke because they're marsupials where you can do like a pre-made turducken thing with a pouch, and I just couldn't kind of put it together.
I had kangaroo jerky.
So
again, from none of your business.
Second, look at the Ninja or Instant Pot 1.8 air fryers that have dehydration. It's far better than heating up the oven for small things. We love ours. I have a Ninja blender, so I'm all down with the brand. My Ninja blender is an 1100 watt badass.
Ooh. I've seen the Ninja air fryers. I love an air fryer. But there was a Babylon Bee article that said a person with air fryer manages to go 20 minutes without telling people he's got an air fryer. And I didn't bring that one up because I went, shit, that's me.
We got an air fryer from the in-laws, and I gotta say that thing is pretty dope.
God damn it!
Everyone who gets one says it's the most amazing. Yeah, everyone says that. I have a lady friend who bought one, or no, was gifted one, and it just a housewarming gift. And she,
You gotta get. It's like losing your virginity, mate. You cook something in an air fryer, you're like, oh, I'm doing that again.
I'm never putting pizza in the fucking microwave again.
You microwave pizza?
Yes.
Yeah, when I'm heating it up.
Oh, right, okay. Right. Fuck for that. I don't know, man. You guys and your fucking microwaves, you know.
And I'm not shying away from this. People are like phrasing and whatnot. No, I'll own it. The jerk master. That's me. I love jerky. Number one. Okay, and yeah, I realize how it sounds, and I don't care. I'll go around and say, "Oh, Paulie's the jerk master," and I'm like, "Yeah, I am. Beef jerky. Like, what's the joke?" I want to do all the things: fish jerky, turkey jerky, chicken jerky. I want to do what are you working on today, Paulie? Well, I've got some hot, Scotch bonnet pepper curry marinating right up there. It's turkey jerky. Yeah, I'm gonna do all the things.
Turkey slurpee.
Yeah, I'll be doing dry rubs, fish? Marinades. I will. I already said fish jerky. Yeah, I'll do fish jerky in a hot minute. I'll do it so fast it'll make your head spin. I'll dehydrate fucking salmon jerky and have like a whole squad of cats waiting out front, going, where's mine? Have you ever had a cat and you bring home fish and chips and the cat won't leave you alone? What jerky? No.
Cat jerky.
No, I will not jerkify a cat.
I'm assuming that you're getting the salami jerky and then to attract the cats so you can make cat jerky.
Yeah. I have found out things that won't work via Dad Zeus me, Far's dad, because he's tried to jerkify everything. You cannot make beef jerky. You cannot make beef jerky out of pot roast, out of roast beef. Once you've already cooked it, and then marinate it, and then try and jerkify it, it will still just taste like whatever the fuck it originally was.
Maybe its constitution.
Maybe I'm a novice, but I assumed that pot roast wouldn't work just based on the fact that after it's cooked, it's so fall aparty.
We're getting a lot of new words tonight.
I think you've imparted a certain. You've solidified its flavor profile and its texture. You know what I mean? And it's not like you can marinate anything in there because it's not still raw.
You've locked in those natural flavors.
Yeah, you have locked them in. And they're encrypted and they cannot be removed.
You cannot decrypt.
Yeah.
I got one here from Sergeant Fraggle Rock. Malicious idiocy is the Democrat motto.
Nice.
Sin, you mean tender. You don't know what I mean.
Let's go about air fryers.
and people have said the thing, why don't you can just do it in your oven and whatnot. I don't want to do it in my oven. Maybe this is my multi-million-dollar idea. It's like, are you tired of seeing oversized dehydrators that are around the size of your dishwasher, or these cheap rack Chinesium models that melt when you put them in the dishwasher?
Oh, do it like infomercial style, where they're like, there's like the guy who just can't hold it onto his sunglasses or something like that, and you got to use.
Yeah, there has to be a better way. Try Polyjerk. It's no bigger than the proverbial bread box, the same size as the toaster oven you had in college. That's what I want. One is no bigger than that, like the size of a toaster oven that's just got 2 or 3 racks. I'm not trying to fucking jerkify an entire fucking rump roast here.
Don't call it Polyjerk.
Bachelor jerk?
Better.
That's better.
To the point. I mean, look, as long as we're jerkifying and everything, I came up with a word the other day. It's because I had some chips, right, and they had gone cold, and now I no longer fear cold chips because of my air fryer, right? And it was the process of recrispification.
Fries, by the way.
Sorry?
Fries, by the way. I have to spell it out for...
It's Monday. Oh, right, it's for the chat. Yeah, okay, sorry, fries. But yeah, they're chips, right? Cold chips, air fryer, the process of re-crispification was astounding. Astounding. I love my air fryer. And I love Zed, who threw $3, saying, I can't wait for a Fallout set in the northwest US so we can fight a mutated version of one of these fuckers that now craves human flesh. You don't want to be fucking around with zombie meat, mate. And Travis Gardner threw $3 for the Ricky Spanish, saying, hey, I know this is annoying, but... And then there's a link to Twitter where I'm not allowed. But I can have a look.
Darth Mando, thank you for the $1. Are you a jerk master, especially when it comes to your hentai folder? Also, do you think the UK has hentai? I'm guessing that all the... I'm guessing it's all lolly, dude. Oh, no.
No, it's called Bowtie over here. The link that...
I'm not going to finish that.
Travis Gardner is a tweet from the US Embassy Tokyo saying the Japanese government is warning that North Korea appears to have launched at least one ballistic missile. There's a possibility it's heading towards Japan. The government is urging everyone in the country to monitor news media. Fucking hell. That's real, man. Shit.
They're urging everyone where? In Japan? Yes, I'm asking because there's little information there for something that seems critically, critical.
What is a tweet?
Yeah, that was precious little information on that, honestly.
Yeah.
It's a tweet. It's all right. There's a possibility it's heading towards Japan. Okay, it can't go too far, can it? Like, I'm not worried.
You think it's just going to crash into the ocean like everything else North Korean?
No.
Yeah, probably, honestly.
No, I mean, I'm not worried because they can't reach the UK. They can't reach... Well, they'll probably, hit the shore, but...
Holy shit, Drunkle.
What? What's the matter?
The land of Japan.
Yeah.
Land of the rising sun.
Of the rising sun.
The one that
flag's about, isn't it?
Rung their bell, so to speak, and disabused them the idea.
That was all you.
Excuse me, you were one of the allies.
You pressed the fucking button, mate.
Oh, I see. I see how it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Winston Churchill was totally against the idea. He's on the horn. Telling the president, no, don't do it, man. Your predecessor wouldn't have, just because he died.
Sounds oddly American in that example there, buddy. Don't do it, man.
Who?
Winston
Churchill. Okay, you've got to do the Churchill. I'm not gonna. I dig Churchill. Churchill was awesome. I'm not gonna insult the man by doing a bad impression. What?
America did Japan, like Debbie did Dallas.
I'm not buying this. You were one of the allies. You're in cahoots.
I wasn't there. I wasn't alive.
Oh my God, you were saying you did it, you fucking...
Yeah, I meant you.
Yeah, I was the one who fucking pushed the button. Look,
you
fat
heard
boy
it.
Goes here, little boy goes there. Yeah, come on.
You admitted it. You heard it.
I'll admit. You want to hear what I'm willing to admit?
No, that's okay.
I don't
Top 5, Land of the Rising Sun, Land of the Exploding Sun. Fair enough.
Alright, so everyone in Japan, look out.
Keep an eye up in the air. You'll see it probably.
If you see a bright flash, it's a problem.
Shut your curtains.
Well, right, because they already gave advice to New Yorkers. Remember that awesome piece of totally not worrying news?
I do.
How could I forget?
Jesus Christ.
The one that started with, so...
It happened. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's not exactly the Daisy ad or the duck and cover from the 1950s or anything, is it? It's just so, yeah, you're fucked. Now what?
Yeah, it's not your problem anymore, to be honest.
With the bad green screen and the way that it started was so, you think it was an ad for, touch up. So, someone keyed your car. Yeah. Well, come on down to, Polly's Touch Up.
Polly's Jerky.
Why would you call a touch-up service a
I don't know. I
service?
just assumed that was your parent company.
Oh, yeah. Polyjerk Equity International LLC. Yeah.
So it happened. A nuke fell in your neighborhood. There's
The
gotta
big
be
one.
a better way.
There is. Nuke them first.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll send a tweet back to the U.S. Embassy in Tokyo saying that, and then you can join me in Not Allowed on Twitter Anymore Club. Let's move on. Trapped
All right.
Squirrel forces Greg's shop to close. This is real fucking news here, guys, because Greg's is it's a very, very popular shop here in the UK. Sells all kinds of pastries and cakes and shit like that. It's I think it's responsible for a lot of people getting very, very fat. But it was a red squirrel, right? And they are endangered.
Freemasons run the country!
I got a quick update. Sirens went off in Japan. North Korean missile launched. The threat has now passed, apparently.
Ah, well, that's good news, isn't it?
They're just
Overflew Japan toward the Pacific Ocean.
So it did just fall. It was
Yeah.
cheap knockoff shit.
Yeah. It was a saltwater missile. Gotcha.
Yeah, don't order your fucking ballistic missiles from Wish.com, North Korea. Jesus Christ. I know it
they
was a good
got
deal.
their choice of meth pipe with it. It was kind of hard to resist.
It's the postage and packaging. That's how they get you, mate. All right, so it's a
Travis
red
Gardner,
squirrel.
thank you for the $1.
Okay.
Britain had their own atomic bomb project called the Tube Alloys. And we thought of using a Lancaster instead of a B-29 because of the single hook bomb release. Who was involved and in cahoots? Britain.
Hollywood.
Britain.
Excuse me, sir. That's
Time
Great
travel back
Britain.
to that era, but I'm not actually supposed to be there.
Yeah, well, you're not doing anything about it either. You're traveling through time. You don't fuck all with it, mate.
You can't. I've tried explaining this to people. It's part of the thing. You can't even leave stuff there from the modern era, much less fucking affect events.
Well, of course you can.
Bar left her DS back there. You know what happened?
No?
Liechtenstein became a fucking world power. It was horrible.
I'm just saying, like,
It took us 3 days to find that fucking DS.
bring a sports almanac back with you and just place a couple of bets.
Have you never seen Back to the Future 2?
That is exactly what I was referencing.
All right.
Right, Red Squirrel in Greg's is in danger to the Greg's shop at the close because the fucking Grey Squirrels came over and like I don't know, they had like a fucking race war or something like that. So Greg's was closed. Everyone was very unhappy. Moving on. Mom left
Tell
horrified.
me you white without telling me you white.
North Korea is Wish.com the country. Do not underestimate their terrible industry sponsored by China.
Just another guy for the 2501 and the simping for North Korea, I guess. North Korea is Wish.com. Yeah. Okay, it's ever so slightly cheaper than Russia, I suppose, isn't it? You look at what's the Chernobyl, Chip Noble, not so noble. It was all fucking. It was Russian made. That's why it fucked up, wasn't it? But what was North Korea thinking? For God's sake, we're just going to point it at Japan, and whatever happens, happens. You know?
I think that was the idea. We're not going to hit Japan. We're just going to shoot it in the direction of Japan, so Japan gets a signal. It's a little saber rattling. It's like, yeah, we got you in our sights, motherfucker. It's the same reason that mainland China is conducting fucking military exercises, in and between and toward Taiwan. It's like, well, it's our land, one China, am I right? We can conduct exercises here. It's a pretty strong signal. You know why? They wanted to see what the U.S. was going to do. What'd the U.S. do?
Nuke 'em.
Well. Do you know what? Do you know what kind of military disposition that signals to fucking to the Chinese government when Biden says in an interview, "Yeah, we're totally going to do something if military intervention if mainland China moves on Taiwan." In that very interview, the interviewer has to cut in and say, "The White House contacted me immediately following." He didn't contact them to verify it; they contacted him and said, "Yo." The commander-in-chief, the guy that was democratically elected, the most popular president in U.S. history, the House plan? Yeah, don't believe what he says. That's not true. Do you know what that's saying?
Original colonies. That's another one. Just studying for my America quiz.
Donkey Punch for 5. As much as people want to give America hell for showing Japan the power of the sun, it was those bombs which made the countries whose history up to that point was fraught with war every 10 years amenable to an occupation that rewrote that part. Yeah, it definitely had effects. Good ones, bad ones, but it had effects. And I think it'd be safe to say that Japan is probably one of our strongest allies right now.
Yeah, they got over it really quickly, didn't they?
Well, it basically ended Imperial Japan.
That's what I'm saying.
Almost
the
ended
country
Japan.
that's why I was so surprised that Drunken took the position that he did. It's like Japan, the country that we, meaning America, not you, Drunken, because obviously Britain wasn't involved. They weren't allies. They weren't involved in World War II at all. It's fine.
I'm glad you can admit that.
I'm glad you just dismissed all the people from Britain who fought in World War II. That was weird. All right. Yeah, we knocked them clear of the idea of the Imperium of Japan. Am I right? Yeah. Well, we kind of have an investment there, and it's a good country. Hentai.
I think
Computer chips.
sushi.
Sushi.
Yeah, Pokemon.
Yeah, up top. Woo! Yeah.
Do you know what? Just for that, Polly, you get your cushion back.
But I'm surprised. Well, I don't know. The missiles can't reach me. I don't care. Yeah, but no more manga.
I didn't say I don't care. I said I'm not worried. Because I'm looking out for me and my electricity bill.
Well,
right. So
right.
News. Right. Mum left horrified. Horrified after cat comes home with anal beads in its mouth.
she doesn't look. That's not
Don't look
Conco
horrified.
face. No. That is. I am pleased. I have new free anal beads. Face.
Yeah. The cat looks pissed off. Very pissed
Yes.
off. He's got that fucking
It
sour
probably
taste in
is.
his mouth. Yeah. Those are my anal beads. Just another guy said, I'm not simping, I was insulting with accuracy. Very good, sir. Very good. Thank you for the 2501. Yeah, she seems very, very happy, and I don't like it. That is the opposite of Compo face. That's, anal beads, they're not for the pussy. No? Okay. Right.
Sounded a lot better in your head, didn't it?
Yeah. Nigeria seizes donkey penises to be smuggled to Hong Kong. They're smuggling donkey penises?
Yeah. Nigeria is not going to let their strongest magical medicine just be exported like that. They need it for the Nigerians, their own people.
Yeah.
Human horn.
Is it only like donkeys, or is any kind of like an aphrodisiac? Because it's made of yak. It's sounding a lot better in the head. But donkey penis, why? Why? What do you do with it? Rub it on your dick? Do you inject it? You snort it? Put it in a stew?
I think you sprinkle it on your miso soup in the morning.
The morning miso,
No.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, that would be Japan, not Hong Kong. I don't know. What do they have in the morning?
It's not democracy, that's for sure.
Done.
Violence?
Their daily ration of Soylent Green. I don't know.
Bugs. It's bugs.
Yeah, right.
And the taste of their own tears. It's Sora News 24. Yes! Ninja versus Samurai night battle to take place at Japanese castle ruins, and they need 100 people to sign up for it. It's Ninja versus Samurai. It's in an ancient castle. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Fucking awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. 100 combatants needed.
50 against 50. My money is going to be on the samurai because they were actually, look, you're having a fucking all-out war here, You're going to go for the samurai, right? They got armor, they're battle-hardened. Ninjas, they're not wearing armor, and they're all about the sneaky. They're not really used to fucking fighting.
Yeah, but they're not really concerned with honor and whatnot. So, they could just drop out of the ceiling rafters and, do the chop from above before the fight even begins.
I don't think that's what they're going to do.
I think they could garrote the fucking samurai in their dressing room.
Am I the only one who remembers the show? What was it, Ultimate Warrior or something like that, where they have like pirate versus samurai, ninja.
Yeah.
I think they did one in the Ninja one.
I remember one where it was the stupidest mismatch ever. It was mobster street assassin. It was a stereotypical Chicago outfit guy, and his weaponry was like a switchblade and a Tommy gun versus versus like a mounted Mongol warrior, and he had like a slashing saber and a bow and arrow. It was the stupidest fucking mismatch ever. And you had 3 weapons experts sitting around going, "Oh yeah, look at the way that switchblade impales our ballistic dummy here." And you guys are such morons.
I mean, was it stupid or was it awesome?
It was stupid.
Okay. That's fine. I thought you might have got your words wrong there. I think we should keep an eye on this, because I want to know what happens with this ninja versus samurai battle.
I think it's going to look a lot like, how's the rice patty taste, little man? It's good, that sort of thing. It's just going to be a couple of guys. And
well, yeah, that's the thing. I don't think like actual blood is going to be spilled here.
But no, I think some people are just going to get their bells rung and knocked the fuck down. That's all I think is going to happen. And both guys seem to be wearing armor in that background picture. I see the samurai on the right. Guy on the left looks like some kind of fantasy character out of Lord of the Rings or whatever the fuck.
Yes,
yeah,
that's it.
Looks like a fucking Mortal Kombat fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You're not going to wear armor as a ninja, because it's going to be all fucking clinky clanky as you're sneaking around, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why my money's on the samurais here,
But in good news, I did see the trailer for Rurouni Kenshin. The new TV series is coming out, and it looks fucking awesome.
I saw that. It does look pretty cool.
Doesn't it? Fuck. I was and am such a fan of the OVA. See, guys, there's anime that ain't gay. Just Drunken needs to stop watching all the fucking magical girl shit.
No.
I understand you like your interpersonal drama where everyone's like, pining after senpai and whatnot, but
don't knock senpai.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I like to identify with senpai.
Are you talking about Kiki's Delivery Service? Because that film was fucking awesome, mate.
Is that the name of an actual anime?
It was cutesy
It's
and
a
feel
movie.
It was delightful.
It's a Studio Ghibli movie, I believe.
Yes, it is. Yeah. It's about a witch who moved to the big city and starts a delivery service. There's no need to watch it, really. I think I just explained it quite well.
Studio Ghibli is, in my opinion, the best anime. Movie-wise.
What was the one where this bitch has to work in a bathhouse because her parents turned into pigs? That was a good one.
Fuck. I know it's with the eater.
The thing that eats things, yeah.
No face. Shit.
That was a good one. I enjoyed that.
But yes, Advocates, there is a new Rurouni Kenshin. I was excited as fuck.
Spirited Away. That's what it was.
I've seen that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Trucker Wolf and Molly Okami. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was good. There was a lot of weird shit going on, and very good. And then I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to watch some more anime. Kiki's Delivery Service. Get in.
The fucking... God damn, I can't... all of them, I instantly forgot all the names.
Well, everyone stop typing Spirited Away in the fucking chat.
Shelly loves Studio Ghibli, and we watched one. It was Princess Mononoke. That was amazing.
I'll write that down. Well, I would if I knew how to spell it. Let's move on anyway. But we got a...
Isn't that the one where Gillian Anderson does the voice of the princess?
I think it might be.
And there's the X-Files. The timing.
Yeah.
Shadowclaw, thank you for the $1. The Deadliest Warrior. The ninja episode was against a Spartan. Spartan versus ninja.
Gotta be a Spartan.
Princess Mononoke, IMDb. Give me the English ones. Billy Bob Thornton, John DiMaggio.
Oh, really? Nice.
It was Claire Danes. Gillian Anderson was Morrow.
Gillian Anderson's a weird woman. Let's move on. Fucking keep an eye on this Ninja versus Samurai battle. And, I mean, I want footage. And blood! You Terum Ninja Davu through a top... Saying, actually, Drunkle, some ninja would wear a thin chainmail around their tabby. Others would still have gauntlets or shin guards made of hardwood or leather if they weren't wearing climbing gloves. I just got actually by Uterum Ninja Davu. Fair enough. $1 well spent. Thank you very much.
Those super cool split toe deals. Footwear.
Oh, yeah. It's a cloven hoof.
That's you could. Well, if 80s ninja movies taught me anything, and so you could grip a fucking ninja star and whip it with your foot.
That's pretty cool.
Seems like those movies haven't taught you anything.
I learned everything from 80s ninja movies. Right, Danny Boyle to direct dance adaptation of The Matrix. No one wanted it. No one asked for this.
So I got a perfectly legitimate copy from honest online sources of Matrix 4, The Revenant, whatever it was called.
Resurrections.
And I haven't watched it. I've had my perfectly legitimate copy for months, and I still haven't watched it.
I mean,
like ambivalence reigns supreme, man. I'm vaguely interested in it. Is it actually are there scenes worth watching? Is my question.
It has a couple of moments, certainly, yeah. But
it's got Keanu. He must do some. I don't think you can either. I don't. And I'm not even trying to be a hipster about it. It's just the last time you. Okay, look. There was no Dark City 2 to rip off of for Matrix Reloaded. So what were they going to do? Of course, the first Matrix was the best one because they had Dark City to work off of.
You just can't beat it. I like all that fucking, the scene of dun 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 with the fucking guns and shit, fucking pillars are exploding around him, and he finishes with his shotgun. He just throws it on the ground. I'm like, yes. I wouldn't do that. I mean, I'm fucking saving that for later. That's gonna come in handy.
I will say this. I mean, Matrix 2 and 3 does have Monica Bellucci in it, and it's wow.
The foreign lady.
The neoprene dress that she's wearing, the thing that'll makes men stupid at the sight of her.
If she's in the dance adaptation, all right, fine.
Yeah,
but I don't see it. I don't see it being very good.
And for just to be fair. Matrix Reloaded, it does have the highway action sequence, which is epic. It is really, really good as action sequences go. Yeah. Come on. It was super awesome fun. But a single action sequence does not a movie make. If you're not willing to hire choreographers, fight choreographers, and turn it, or action choreographers, and just construct your entire movie around it with Keanu Reeves, well, then you're just failing. Looking at John Wick. See, that's how you do that.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to hire some awesome choreographers. We're going to hire Keanu Reeves. We're going to get him to go through the paces before shooting starts. And the result is, awesome in a bottle.
He really needs to shave. He's got the same beard in everything. It's just like, it wasn't even Tom Anderson, It's just it was just Keanu Reeves.
Well, I'll give him credit. It is a patchy beard, but it's not a struggle beard. So that's okay. He doesn't have the Wolfman beard.
Yeah. Man, yeah.
I got the do you grow a struggle beard, Drunkle? I've got the feeling you do.
Do I have what?
A struggle beard.
I don't have a beard. I'm always clean shaven.
No. I mean, if you were to try to grow one.
I don't think there's enough time in the world for me to grow an actual beard.
Yeah. That type of situation? Okay.
Yeah. Not very good at the growing of the facial hair. Some people can do it very quickly, during lockdown, I was like, right, I'm not fucking shaving until lockdown is over. And every time I went food shopping, people just gave me their spare change. It was not good, and it just got itchy and annoying, and it had like no colour to it, and it. I mean, I did shave before lockdown ended. I was like, this is fucking horrible. Mr. Callback threw $1 saying, is that highway scene as good as when in Terminator he pulls out a battery out of his chest and throws it like a grenade at the vehicle behind him and explodes all cool like. That is a callback, Mr. Callback. Thank you very much for the $1. Do you know, fucking, I was going to bring it up as well. Fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger went to Auschwitz and he signed in the guest book as he was leaving, I'll be back. Weird. Seems kind of odd, that, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm not one to often say this, but that's kind of tasteless.
Shit, time. I got to get going, boys.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Completely forgot. All right, I'll catch you
win the
later.
game.
Yes, you do. Yay.
Oh, I'll save that for next week then. Nice.
Later.
Have a go to Sinatra. Me and Polly will hold the fort.
All right.
All right, Polly, we got this.
All right.
Okay, right. So, dance adaptation of The Matrix is happening. I will not be watching it. Or maybe I will.
I would watch it just for the laughs of Agent Smith and Neo doing like dance fighting, where they're like,
oh yeah, yeah, like the Jets and the Sharks. Yeah,
exactly. It would be hilarious.
That would be brilliant.
All of the agents and the guys dressed in black leather doing like, choreographed chorus dancing and singing behind them. It would be hilarious.
It'd be like they're doing that thing where they're they're walking towards each other but clicking their fingers at the same time.
Oh yeah, I know that the downward double snap.
Yeah. The intimidation dance. It's like the hacker for gay men. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and there would be the point where the betrayer, I forget his name, the guy who like sells them all out, right? There'll be that moment.
Cypher.
It's right, Cypher, played by the actor who never gets enough cred, Piolo.
Oh, no.
He was in Sopranos. He played Ralphie. He was in Daredevil. He played the reporter. He was in a billion fucking things. Anyway, there'll be that moment that always happens in musicals and whatnot, where the lights will go down except for the spotlight on him as he walks towards the audience and says, "They think they can trust me." Do you know what I mean?
I mean, look, it's a dance adaptation, but I want a musical. I want Matrix the musical.
I was assuming it was a musical, so it's just a strict dance adaptation.
I guess so. Yes.
Well, if you're not going to sing, I want to hear the songs, man.
The Matrix is telling me this steak tastes delicious, but it's really just a line of code. It's called Free Your Mind. The project is set to debut next October. Oh, come on, we want it now. A new artist venue in Manchester. I'm going to see this. The production is described as a large-scale immersive performance combining the hip-hop choreography of hundreds of dancers with the latest immersive design. It will take audiences on a thrilling journey through The Matrix into a new realm of possibilities. Yeah. Oh, God, there's photos! There's photos! Yes!
Oh, wow. They're going to be doing like the Michael Jackson lean to do bullet time, you know what I mean?
I think that's what they're doing, right? That is bullet time, isn't it? Oh, man. Of course it's all women.
Joe Pantoliano. Joe Pantoliano. Yeah, he's actually top shelf actor, man. No question.
There is no spoon. The eye-opening production will stretch across the building's ultra-flexible spaces. Sounds like a fucking poorly designed building then, doesn't it? Responding to them and harnessing the collective energy of the moment. God, it's like being back in university. This is the utter bullshit that my directors would say. The energy. You hear the energy.
The Ballad of Neo as he sits down and, again, the spotlight effect happens as Neo will sit down and clutch his head and, I want to go back where I came from. They tell me I'm the one.
The lights come up and everyone's like, red pill or blue pill, what will he do? Commentators, $3 saying Ricky Spanish or just penis. You got to get the Ricky Spanish. Thank you, Corbin Thomas. Dude, I want a Matrix musical.
We should just fucking write it, man.
Let's just do it.
I like like the excitement of like, yeah, everyone dancing around Neo as he's sitting in the chair and go, red pill or blue pill, you must make a choice. Red pill or blue pill.
We could get sponsored by Nokia because they did the phone.
Oh, that's right, they did, yeah. All the shitty phones that no one gave a fuck about or bought, but they were all there.
Yeah, well, they've probably got like a fucking warehouse full of those things as well. We'll get some dancing Nokia phones. Old Man Enfield is suggesting we call it O Matrix.
Panteliono. Panteliono.
Wasn't there an Alien musical?
Okay. Really?
I believe so. Yeah, I remember we had it on the old AAA, I think it was. Yes, Alien, the musical. It is a thing. Oh, no, wait, no, sorry. This is about American immigration. Was it Alien? Someone out there must remember this from one of the AAAs. I think it was Alien, the musical. Maybe it was Matrix.
This is the thing I'm thinking about. Okay, so there's lots of things that you can adapt as a musical. They did, American Psycho, the musical is extremely popular, right? Lots of comedic stuff that, like, from the ground up, like Book of Mormon it's an original production, or taking something like Alien or Matrix or whatever and do it. How did they? And somebody mentioned the Spider-Man musical.
Too many Spider-Man.
Darkness of Lights or whatever the fuck, turn on the darkness or whatever, and they kept killing and maiming actors. Remember?
Was that real?
Yes, it was. They because they were doing all sorts of like wire work to have Spider-Man doing web slinging things, and the harnesses kept snapping, and they kept like, God damn it, we've gone through like 4 Spider-Men. Right?
Spider-Man.
Yeah. And they
John
ended up
Spider-Man.
completely. Yes, but no. Like he's Jewish. It's Shlomo Spider-Man.
Yeah, okay,
yeah.
Will Writer in the chat. I know Kung Fu.
Yeah,
and then the light comes up on stage right. Show me.
There it is. Spider-Man, turn off the dark. There you go. But when I watched somebody's review of it, because I was just generally curious, because it's just a disaster. The musical is what it turned out to be, because they didn't make any of their money back, and people went to watch it just to see, the dumpster fire in person. They had canceled the show and then completely rewritten it because they had changed producers and changed directors, and it became a money pit, and they had created all these giant fucking set pieces for it. And we spent all this money on the original.
Going to try to do.
Thank you, Winston. Sir Winston. They spent all this money on the original set pieces, but the new script didn't involve any of them, so they just sandwiched them in. So when you watch it, it makes no fucking sense, because all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this thing will come in that's got nothing to do with nothing. There's this point where this giant hand reaches out, and a woman yells out, "My baby!" as this baby's falling into this giant oversized hand. It was just odd.
Huh. Joshua Montgomery just said Spider-Mensch. That's your Jewish Spider-Man right there. Go fuck yourself, says someone beat us to it. Quick Google, and he found The One, a parody Matrix musical in Chicago. Damn it. But it's going to be a AAA production. The Matrix.
Thank you for Gamerly, thank you for the 350. You're making up that song. Sounds like Randy making Broadway in South Park. If we're having a bro down at Hooters.
Yeah, you respect me, bro. I do respect you, bro. Yeah, he wrote The Woman in White.
Never seen that episode.
Oh, it's good.
Would
you like a blowjob? Yes, I'd like a blowjob. I remember, a blowjob isn't given with your mouth. It's given with your heart. Now get on your knees and put that heart to work. That's an excellent episode. All musicals had subliminal messages which made women want to give oral sex.
Oh.
It was good. Right, so there's that. There's not another photo. I mean, that's all we need, really. There, isn't it? That's all we need.
But that could be the poster, and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. You tell him Steve Dave for $1, saying, "Hey, now hold on. I know I'm late to this, but as proven, I'm kind of an idiot. But that doesn't mean Polly just gets a fucking win. If this game has chat integration, we are still in. It does not have chat integration. I'll tell you what. Is it a midget? That's the game. But yeah, I can save it for next week. It's fine. Right, Matrix the musical. Moving on. Georgian archaeologists find a 1.8 million year old human tooth. That's pretty cool. Don't know what you're going to do with it. Just a very old tooth. Where's the rest of him?
How do we know it's just not a conveniently shaped rock?
I guess that's what teeth are.
Well, after they've been fossilized, they are just literally stone, are they not? Like, that's what I'm saying. How do we know this isn't a conveniently shaped rock?
You know what they should do to commemorate it? Put up a plaque. Because it's a tooth plaque. Oh, I miss Sinatra. Thank you. Sinatra at least would have gone, oh, fuck off. So, very old tooth. Well, yeah, well done. Do you know what that is?
Hold on.
I mean, you could just say no, and I'll tell you.
I'm going to see if I could... I mean, it could be alien, non-Terran soil.
It's a meteor that NASA fucking launched a rocket into to see if they could change its course. If you remember,
I was reading about that.
It was the DART mission, and they did it, and it was fucking awesome. And that was one of the very last images it saw before it crashed into it. There's also an Earth's eye view of what went on here. There's your meet. Oh, that's the beginning. All right. You see all that dust coming off of it? That's from the impact. So there it is. You can't actually see what we fired at it, but then boom! We've rung its bell, Polly.
Cool.
That's space shit right there. Also, if you Google
Did it
Dark
change
Mission,
its trajectory?
We don't know for a little bit yet.
Oh, okay.
But if you Google Dark Mission, this is what happens. Thank you, Google.
See, Google could be fun and not
sometimes.
Evil.
Sometimes.
It's a piss off.
Now,
why do you choose to be evil?
We've heard of cheating in chess via anal beads, but did you know that people are also doing it with poker? Pro poker players accused of using hidden vibrating device to get to win $130,000 in a single hand. She gave her back the money to her opponent, but claimed she was forced to hand it over in a dark hallway. So this is the new cheating device is vibrating sex aids.
Well, hidden vibrating device. I mean, those have been the tappy taps or the vibrators have been used since like the fucking 70s.
It was anal beads.
You don't know that.
I'm making an educated guess.
I'm all for cheating in poker.
It's a standard part of the game. Do you think that
chess generally I just don't give a fuck about, so I don't care.
Because she got like a hidden vibrating device deep in the canals of a vaginarium, right? And it was obvious that she was cheating because she's like, I call, you know, raise you. Do you want to hear about some world records that were broken this?
No.
You don't?
Because they're going to be stupid. Well, world record for the guy who, sliced a grape on top of the most plates in world history. Like, I don't
it's not. It's not that at all, right? It is the tallest okra plant.
Oh, okay. Okra.
Thank you.
Yeah,
at 16.5 feet.
I want to see it.
Which is, it's just an okra.
It's a big old aubergine looking thing?
No, it's an okra. That's
I can't believe this. This is your liberty. This is your liberty. They've mugged us off, ain't they? We've been mugged off by the Klingons.
Mugs. They've mugged us right off. You're going to have that.
You're going to have that, Jim.
Thanks, NASA. Thanks to DART, now some proto-planet will not get the water it needs to start life. Hello, Prime Directive anyone?
Thank you, Colin Krill. Do you know, that was one of my initial thoughts, right? Is that meteor, if it does fucking change course, that's going to ruin someone's day somewhere, isn't it? We just basically destroyed a fucking planet. Thank you very much for the 1966. You're going to have that, Jim. Right, giant okra. You've got to get up a ladder. There it is, right there. It's just really tall.
Oh, see.
I mean, it's an okra.
Stop saying that.
I thought that it's just really tall. That's it in the middle. Would you stop saying it? It is an okra.
It's okra, for fuck's sake.
Winfrey?
Oh, if I could reach through this mic.
Yeah, I'm glad you can.
Okay, so he's got a 16-foot okra.
And a half. All right, world record.
Yeah.
It's okra. Tallest ever. But there's another world record as well, right?
Right, Zelda,
Blind
the okra
skateboard.
pine, yes.
There you go. Blind skateboarder breaks Guinness World Record with a 50-50 grind. He's fucking blind.
Okay, now see, these are world records worth winning. Okay.
These are good.
The guy you keep bringing up, he needs to learn from this.
That's got to be the record for the largest mouth right there. And there's your fingernail lady on the right. 50-50 grind for a distance of 22 feet and 5 inches, which is fucking impressive.
I don't know what a 50 grind is. What does it look like?
Half and half, basically. So you go in...
That didn't help.
Well, it's 50-50, right? So you...
Stop! For fuck's sake.
Okra! it's done... right, so it's done on the trucks of the skateboard as opposed to like the wooden part of the skateboard, right? So you got your left wheels are on the left and right wheels are on the right. But
as God intended, all right.
Yeah. Just fucking Google it, for God's sake. And on to our titular article, today's AAA meeting, number 147, is brought to you by the tagline, "The root of all evil," because I cannot believe that, they spent so much time thinking about if they could. They didn't think about whether or not they should. They gave a plant a machete, right? So this living plant is controlling a weapon using a robotic arm, right? The plant is acting as a brain, and it's just swinging this shit around, Polly.
Why wouldn't they just give it like a light bulb or something? They could turn. Why did it need a weapon?
Just put the arm on it. The arm was fine on this. You didn't need to give
it could give you a thumbs up if it liked the music you were playing or whatever. Like it just needed the hand. It didn't need a weapon in the hand.
This is where we find out that apparently plants just hate us. And now you've given it the ability to maim and murder. Why would you do this?
Put it in a room full of vegans.
Yeah, plants feel pain. Haha, checkmate, vegans.
Yeah.
So it's a system that's capable
now
of
they're
reading...
back for fucking revenge.
This is for all the times you've mispronounced okra. It reads the electrical impulses coming from the plant machete robot, apparently. The plant machete robot. Somehow this guy utilized a microcontroller and attached it to the plant, and the signals are interpreted through the leaves. So, forget the animal crime wave. The fucking trees are coming after us now. And props to San Miguel, who says Jason Voorhees. Strong work, sir. Strong work.
Oh,
and you may now consider yourself newsed.
I feel put through the ringer more than anything. But all right.
Your journey to work tomorrow is going to be fucking terrible. You're looking at the fucking trees leaning in at you. Is it the wind, or are they coming for you, Polly? This is what happens
as long as I
when
don't
you
have
nuke Japan
machetes, I'm
twice.
fine.
It's just not something we need. Should we have a couple of questions before we get out of here then, Polly?
It sounds like an okay idea.
Yeah, people in the chat, if you've got any questions for myself or Polly Bobs, and put them in the chat, and yeah. It's questions, isn't it? You know how it works. Not like questions like, what is a 50-50 grind? But if it's a question like, what's the world record for the world's tallest okra? I can answer that. This 16.5 feet.
I'm just another guy. It's just going to join the rape gang crime wave. What?
The
what? Just another guy?
It's, no, rape seeds, isn't it? Or rape seeds.
Oh.
They come up with a better name for that fucking thing.
Yeah. Why not just a pool noodle for starters? Yeah, that's a good fucking point.
Yeah, anything
we
but
haven't even gotten
machete.
into beta yet, and you've already got it with a sharpened weapon.
You can't even get close enough to turn it off. Darth Mando says,
What is the
Polydub, does the
quadratic
UK
equation?
have high-speed internet, or is it all telephone? How would he know?
He's asking you.
No, it said Polydub.
Oh. Does the UK have high speed? Oh, yeah, it does. Darth Vader right there. Okay, or is it all telephone? Telephone?
I mean, the internet is telephone, isn't it? Did the Matrix teach you nothing?
It's spotted dick cans held together by twine.
Right, it's the
It's not
twine
really
bit that pissed me off more than anything.
Why? I didn't think you guys had string yet.
But in theory, string theory, it was good.
I caught it. It's fine.
I don't think spotted dick comes in a can.
I think it all does.
Britain in a can.
No, I've seen, because I've been down to the British store that I've mentioned a few times. It's like 45 minutes away. I've been down there a few times, and it's got canned everything, like all the British things, like British shortbread cookies, and they're in a fucking can, like all just to seal them and so that they make it over here in one piece. I'm assuming.
Oh, okay, right. So that's a you problem.
Well, I never said it was a you problem.
No, but no.
I mean, I never said it was a problem. I'm just saying it's a thing.
It's definitely a problem. Shortbread in a can. No, you don't want that.
What do you want it in?
My
A paper
belly.
bag? So it arrives as shortbread crumbs?
Plastic bag.
It'll arrive as shortbread crumbs.
Cardboard box.
Yeah. Have you ever seen delivery men? We've seen video of Amazon delivery guys just throwing shit over fences.
Yeah, it's like the beginning of Ace Ventura. Just another guy says the plant already has the machete so it can join the new British rape gangs. Gotcha! It was a British rape gang thing. And Furry from Finley says rape seed is called canola hair. Oh, really? Okay, right. So, I just made it sound like plants are rapists. But they're not. They're just machete-wielding criminals.
Ham beans, I have not been back since the Branson pickle episode where Sinatra discovered that Branson's pickle was a thing. But when I do go back, I am going to be looking. I want to see this thing, and if the jar is inexpensive enough, I want to buy it, if only out of curiosity.
Get some brown sauce.
We already have that here. We call it steak sauce.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I've got a little list here of things that I was going to send Sinatra. So, dandelion and burdock, that's what you want. Some scampi fries, frazzles, blackjacks,
Hold on.
onion
You caught my
monster
interest.
munch.
What are scampi fries? That's interesting.
It's a snack. It's a pub snack, really.
What? Okay. What are they?
Hard to say. Getting quite close to a crisp.
Are they
Google
like?
it, mate. Google it.
All right. Yeah. Fair enough. I will duck go it right now.
It is really difficult to describe scampi fries, to be honest. Frazzles, right? That is crisps that look like little bits of bacon, and they taste like someone is trying to make some crisps that taste of bacon.
Okay, all I'm getting pictures of is the package.
Yeah.
Is anyone going to open this thing?
Very, very
they're
small
like
packets.
Ooh, they're little pillow shapes.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, for like pillows for mice.
Yes.
Yeah. Molo Kami says, do you recognise the bodies in the water? I do not recognise the bodies in the water. And the one Mark says, if you could commit one crime to get rid of that crime, what would you do? One crime to get rid of that crime. If I could commit one crime to get rid of that crime, what crime? The one Mark, are you okay? Can you taste pennies?
Well, hold on. Let's just let me think about this for a second. If I could commit one crime, and then that crime would never be committed again afterwards?
Oh, right. So, like, you're the last person to commit that crime.
Right. But to have that crime ended, you have to commit that crime. This is like a Dark Mirror episode, you know?
I mean, so you could be like, you're properly fucking, good utilitarian and just go rape a kid. Who's going to take one for the team?
I didn't go there at all.
Well, look, I mean, that's probably like the most villainous thing that a person can do, isn't it?
It is, but holy shit, man! I was going to go with cold-blooded murder because I have a list.
Well, you can kill the kid after.
Oh my god! Stop making it worse.
It's already pretty, but I don't know how I'm making it worse. It's already pretty bad.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, you hit peak.
Yeah, but like it's.
I'm sorry. No, I take that back. You hit depth.
No, it's a kid. They're quite. No,
well, you go around. You ask people. Okay, when you're going about your day tomorrow, you ask people that. Let me ask you something. Yeah. Would you rape a kid if it meant that no kid would ever be raped again after that? And see the look they give you.
I'm not actually gonna. This is a hypothetical.
Well, tell them that it is. Say, hypothetically speaking.
I am seeing my mum tomorrow.
Mate.
I'll let you know.
Don't ask your mother that. She raised you better than that.
She did
I'd like to think. She did not.
We're having this conversation. That should be testament enough right there,
Canned crumpets. No, I can get those at the bakery at the mega store, the supermarket.
Well, there you go. That is it, guys. I think it's best to end this show now, but if you find yourself with an itch that only a AAA meeting can scratch, then don't go spilling your tomatoes just yet. We're going to be back on Wednesday on the Polybob channel, 10:30pm GMT, 5:30pm EST, at 4:30 Central, and 5:30am on Christmas Island, with news, games, and banter that will make you literally end all crime. I'm heading over to twitch.tv/drunkleplays for some epic gameage. While you're there, be sure to check out Sinatra_says and Polly_dub. I guarantee if you do, you would have visited that page more than Polydub has. But if it's way past your bedtime, then thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for all the generous donations. The best goddamn chat online. And don't give your plant a machete.
For fuck's sake.
Fuck!